This is a PowerPoint presentation on accommodations and self-advocacy. It is a long PowerPoint presentation with a lot of very important information, so please use your own discretion to highlight key points or focus on what is important to you. What are accommodations? Accommodations are individualized supports and services. They help students access material that is presented in the classroom or other environments, such as work or volunteer situations. It is a different way of learning the same thing as others. Please watch this video about accommodations for students with disabilities. Scroll down to the very end of this assignment and you will see it as an attachment. Where do I find my accommodations? You can find your accommodations in your IEP in the FAPE section. FAPE stands for Free Appropriate Public Education. This is what this page looks like. The first green arrow points to curriculum. It will either say general education or alternate curriculum. The second green arrow points to instructional setting. It will say special education or general education. The third green arrow points to accommodations, modifications, and supports. And the fourth green arrow is pointing to the instructional accommodations. These are the accommodations that are given to you when you are learning in the classroom or taking assessments or tests. What different kinds of accommodations are there? Material accommodations, audio, text, or other materials. Pre-teach materials, use highlighter tape or highlight materials, use manipulative sets, provide copy of notes after student attempts, use large print, adapt task based upon student mastery, clarify expectations for work, use rubrics, simplify language, avoid penalizing for spelling, for example, use of punctuation marks, or grammar. Allow alternative formatting. Assignment accommodations. Use written backup to oral instructions. Reduce difficulty level. Shorten assignments. Give extra cues or prompts. Give directions in small distinct steps. Provide exemplars, models, or samples. Limit penalizing for errors related to disability. Provide alternate activities of the same content. Time management, motivation accommodations. Use visual schedule. Use a calendar or journal. Clarify for understanding. Teach study skills. Have student repeat directions. Establish timelines for work. Plan for generalization design. Write, use long-term assignment. Timelines. Give transition warning. Request parent reinforcement. Use study sheets to organize material. Review and practice in real situations. Teach skill in several settings or environments. Testing accommodations. Allow oral responses. Read test to or read test with student. Preview, test language. Extended time. Short answer versus open-ended questions. Multiple choice versus short answer. Modified format such as white space or providing a word bank. Shortened questions. Limit answer choices. Taken in resource room or the learning lab. Retest at teacher's discretion. Presentation of material, subject accommodations. Use individual or small group instruction. Provide guided notes. Provide models. Allow use of manipulative sets. Highlight critical information. Pre-teach vocabulary. Simplify language or reading level of assignment. And other presentation of material or subject accommodations agreed upon by the IEP team. Academic accommodations allow the use of calculator, number line, or other tools as appropriate. Group similar problems together. Provide less problems. Use graph paper to write problems. Provide math facts sheets or charts. Items read to or items read with student. Break multiple step items into small steps. Read directions to students. Allow more time on assignments. Allow activity breaks. Don't use timed activities. Environment accommodations. Preferential seating in classroom. Preferential seating in lunchroom. Reduce visual distractions. Allow movement within assigned area. Use a study corral. Define areas concretely. Socialization supports accommodations. Peer tutoring. Use cooperative learning. Focus on the process or focus on the end product. Teach social skills. Allow opportunities to help other students. Or other socialization supports accommodations agreed upon by the IEP team. Handwriting accommodations. Use worksheets that require less graphics. Allow work to be recopied when sloppy. Provide a note taker or copies for student. Allow print versus cursive or vice versa. Provide a model for writing information. Or other handwriting accommodations agreed upon by the IEP team. Self-advocacy is learning how to speak for yourself. It is knowing your accommodations will allow you to let others know how to help you. There's no such thing as a dumb question. If you don't know something, then ask. On a final note, it's important to know how to speak up for yourself. Know your strengths and needs. Ask for help whenever needed. Be an active participant in your IEP meeting by voicing what helps you in the classroom and what does not. It is very important that you know that where your IEP is. Please have a copy with you to take for college or for work situations. Try to look for them at home and review them. If you don't have your IEP, you cannot find it, you do not have a copy, or you simply have questions about it, please contact your IEP teacher or your transitions teacher for more information. Thank you.